This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Today is April 17th, 2010. We'll be taking a look at General Environment Management Incorporated. It's an OTCBB stock trading under the ticker GEVI. Take a quick look at the overall chart. First thing that jumps out is the low volume. I did take a look into that, and GEVI is a low float, low outstanding share company with only about 15 million shares issued and outstanding. Down below is looking pretty good. A couple different things we'd notice. Right here, we'd have liked to have seen the explosion, which didn't happen right when that MACD got trended up towards zero. But now we're going to look for, see that trend line still holding? We're going to look for that to make a run again. Once again, histogram on the positive side. PPO about in the same position. Generally, when we look for stocks to make a move off the bottom, we talk about the ADX positioning either being down low or up high, but we're always looking for the positive and negative DIs to be in this sort of a position where one is ready to move, positive DI is ready to move up. MFIs are in a nice position, all moving together, breaking over 50. Shaking money flow, looking good with a nice uptrend. Breaking back above zero, which it hasn't spent a lot of time. We're going to look for that to try and hold up, in the green, so to speak. Tricks still with a nice overall trend, also holding a trend line and looking like it's ready to turn and cross again. RSI is holding over 50, something that we always look for. I think what's important here to notice with GFBI is that it's got a support level right there at 16. It's got, of course, a bottom support down here at 12, but we're really looking for this 16 to hold, at 15 at worst, where it's touched it a couple different times. We notice that it's just now moved over the 20-day moving average. You can see that the 50-day starting to flatten out a little bit. This is a key, I think, to this play. See, it moved above it before and couldn't hold. It's touched, it's knocked down. It's been the 50-day has been the major resistance for this price per share. So we're going to look for this to break through the resistance levels that it's seeing. You can see when things stair step like this and they trade on a little bit of choppy volume, that support and resistance becomes prevalent in a lot of places because it's a little of a stair step sort of a pattern. So it's going to see resistance right here where it is at 19, and it's going to see some more at 20, and then maybe 22.5. You can see it's virtually everywhere because of the stair step. So I'm going to throw that right off of there. What we're going to look for is this price per share to get over top of this 50-day moving average and hold it. The short terms, 5, 10, 20, they'll all be curled up underneath it at that point. It helped give it some strength. And ultimately, we want to see it hold that 50-day, which will start to curl that 50-day around. And this will give some indication that this has actually found a bottom, and it's going to start making a way move back up. Of course, we'll look for a little bit of volume increase. 33,000 is kind of low, but when it starts seeing some buying pressure, of course, that volume will pick up. We want to make sure these trend lines hold down below also. This is Andy taking a look at GEVI.